Hey guys, it's Kim here and welcome to my top 5 games of 2014. Today I'm joined by one member of Het Films.
The best member.
Oh.
Voted 2014 by me. Single vote system, so I win.
Do you speak for all of Het Films? It's Trott, by the way.
It's a hive mind situation, so we all sort of link.
Yeah.
Like, telepathically.
Does that work? Because, like, maybe, say you're having an intimate moment with your right hand.
Yeah.
And then you feel a tingling
I'm a
in the
lefty,
back of...
so...
Okay, your left hand. No. Yeah.
Both, because of the girth.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Ow, my head.
You started it.
Yeah, do you feel a tingling in the back of your head and then you realise, like, I don't know, Smithy's having a look or something?
I know they're all enjoying it.
Yeah?
Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
And there's Snapchats and stuff afterwards just to bring it back. It's nice.
Please come up with a game for number 5.
Number 5. Why do we start in that way? I know the best ones, but number 5 is a struggle.
Yeah?
World of Warcraft.
Warlords of Draenor.
Yes, I keep saying Cataclysm because you got a book there. But yes. Warlords of Draenor.
Curious. Everyone's in the Yogscast so far has had it at number 1.
Well, ask them if they're actually still playing it right now.
Oh, a lot of them are. I literally just had to drag Sips away from playing it to get him to do this.
There's playing and then there's just logging in and walking around your garrison, right-clicking the crate and doing your followers.
Okay,
I wouldn't consider that playing.
He was doing his chores.
Yeah, exactly. He's doing his wizard chores, which I don't think is actually the signs of a good game. That's the signs of someone that's got nothing better to do.
Controversial.
Well, the raids and everything are great, but obviously that takes a lot of organisation. And no one in the office is going to be bothered to do that in office hours, so...
Yeah, so were you a big World of Warcraft player before Draenor, or did Draenor kind of lure you in?
Well, yeah. I always come back for the expansions, play for like 2 months, and then, like everybody else, just log in now and again and press W and S and jump around in either the main city or the garrison, which is now the new thing, and that's it.
And so what do you like about Draenor? What ensnared you?
The new art style, the new land. I always like Mists of Pandaria was like the best looking expansion by far. A lot of people didn't like it for its content, but I think it looked amazing.
Yeah.
And I like the story. I know it's timey-wimey stuff, but I do actually generally like the whole where the orcs and stuff came from. I like that. And I also really like the intro quests. The cinematic stuff was amazing. There's not enough of that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that, and now I'm stopped. That's why it's number 5.
Yeah, until the next expansion.
Till the next expansion, I'll play it again.
Yeah.
I'll keep forgetting to cancel my subscription, so they still get my money.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, GG Blizz. GG.
I think that's pretty much how they model most of their kind of money, their economy, their kind of how much profit we've made this year. It's like how many people have forgotten to cancel their auto-renew.
They don't remind you, it's like, you are still playing, right? They just keep it rolling on.
Yeah. Shh.
So, yeah.
Quiet. So that's number 5. So what's in at number 4?
See, now this is even harder, because...
Well, what games did you have in your head? I did give you, like, a notice on this. I gave you a week's notice.
No, I don't think about things, do I?
No.
Until right now. Can I say Minecraft Hat Pack 1.7, because that technically got released this year. It's not a game that we made.
As long as you don't make it an advertorial.
It's not. I've been playing on the public server, not recording, recently, and it's just loads of fun. All the 1.7 mods and updates that people have made. It's a nice collection of mods.
So what's the Hat Pack about? Because I watch your series and I don't really understand what's Hat Packy about it.
It's...
Apart from that it's got your name on it.
So Yogscast Complete Pack lives up to its name because it's got every goddamn mod under the sun in it.
Yeah.
Hat Pack, we decided to go with like more immersive. Like we don't have mods, well we do now. We don't have mods that are like really cheap and easy. Like everything's in a single block. You have to make rails and stuff to get around and stuff like that. Yeah. But it sort of evolved from there. It's just a pack of mods we love without all the faff. And it works on most computers so that it's tailored towards our community.
Aww.
So that our loving hatters and whatnot can all play together and not have to worry about the laptop struggling.
Yeah. So what's your favourite mod in that?
I think Ender.io, that's one that's underused but incredible.
Yeah.
1.7 has made it amazing.
I haven't even heard of it.
Exactly.
Well, I see it when I like scroll over something in NEI, but what does it do?
It's techie, so you can do loads of different things. It's got all the machines that like break down ores and stuff, but it has very nice systems for like pipes and power lines and stuff.
Oh yeah, actually I think Panda Labs is actually powered by a lot of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's one of the most efficient methods. I love all the techie shit. It's amazing. And Ender.io takes it to a whole new level.
You've actually said a whole new level.
Whole new level.
Do you feel sick with yourself there for saying that? That's a really...
it's a constant state of sickness, so it's hard to tell the ups and downs from that.
Okay.
So.
Cool. Well, there you go. So that is Minecraft Hat Pack.
I'll just say Minecraft modding.
Modding, yeah.
Like the 1.7.
Actually, yeah, that said, this year, kind of playing Yogscast Complete, I've really come to appreciate, like, I didn't really enjoy Minecraft before when I was doing Tech It with, and was it Feed the Beast with Shin?
Yeah.
And then joining forces with Duncan and then hitting this new Yogscast Complete pack, I suddenly, like, it's almost like I suddenly get Minecraft. Like, I just was like, oh, so we can do this. And just these mods just blow my mind with, like, I can build a computer, or I can summon demons from the nether and stuff like this. And it's like, whoa, this is crazy. That's
the big wall with Minecraft and games like it, is everyone reaches a point where it's like, well, what do I actually do? Like, what's the point of building a machine or a big house? And then you get past the point, it's like, well, because it's fun. Like, the method of getting there is the fun part, not the end result, usually. And then once you get past that point, the sky's the limit. 256 blocks up, that's the limit.
Well, even then, you can build a rocket in Galacticraft and go to the moon.
There you go. They're breaking the limit all the time.
Exactly. There you go.
Good job, mod developers. You're doing a great job.
You guys are awesome, even if I don't understand your wiki pages sometimes.
Yeah, you need to keep those updated, guys. Because holy shit, we're confused half the time.
A lot of time you don't see because we do it with clever jump cuts, a little bit behind the scenes information for you there. But yeah, we conceal it with clever cam switches and stuff like that. We're kind of going, I don't know, why is this not working? It was working when I practiced and it's not working now. We're recording and we're going to have to read the wiki page and look at a YouTube video.
Yeah, right.
20 minutes later.
I don't want to plug it too much, but again, a Hatpack server, it's got a really nice feature that's basically, we open up chat and we can talk to all the people on our public server. So, and it's just a hive mind of information. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So we just like open that up. It's like, guys, how do I Minecraft? And then they tell me and we close it again. It's great.
Cool. Yeah.
It's great.
I just go to my subreddit and I say like, can someone tell me how to do this? And like my guys on subreddit are pretty cool. Like they'll put it together in like easy to compile pictures and like from basic things like how to use rice and turn it into like sake or even onigiri and stuff like that.
Stuff,
yeah, but like some of my fans have like put some very nice picture guides together, so I can literally just go step 1.
I love that kind of stuff.
Step 2, yeah. So love you guys. Love you for doing that.
Good job.
So that was number 4.
Yeah.
So what's number 3?
Endless Legend. Have you heard of this?
No.
Well, let me.
Oh, God.
Have you heard of Civ?
Yes.
Civ 5. Basically, Civ 5 is an amazing game. It's because of how old it is and how long running the series is and how devoted the people are, Firaxis. It's a very involved game and it's very complex. But it's also quite archaic.
Yeah.
It's sort of a tried and true method that's sort of. It's the same rinse and repeat mechanics over and over again. And someone on Reddit, I think it was, suggested Endless Legend. I was like, okay, why not? I'm quite bored of Civ now. I like playing it with the guys, but I would never play it on my own. And I've never really fully got into it in single player. So I tried Endless Legend, and oh my god.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's so good. It's basically taking all the cool things of Civ 5 and adding even cooler things. It's actually bringing it up to a modern standard, because like Civ 5 menus are so old. Like, they're so 90s.
Yeah.
And rubbish. Endless Legend is beautiful. It looks really nice. The art style's really cool. It's got very cool factions. It's all like fantasy as opposed to like historical, which has its benefits. I like Civ. You know, you can say I'm building the pyramids and stuff like that, and everyone knows what that is. But Endless Legend has really nice mechanics to it, and it's very. If you know Civ, you can get into it really quickly and easily. But at the same time, there's so much more to it. And it's awesome, and there's the combat in it is really cool as well. Like in Civ 5, you put 2 units next to each other, and then they basically do the calculations. When you put 2 units next to each other in Endless Legend, it creates a game board, and then you actually move them around and fire each other. So it's like a mini like chess thing, and then it resolves itself and it goes back out into the main world. It's awesome.
That's
highly recommended.
So a lot more modern, a lot more updated, a lot more intricate than Civ.
Just a refreshing change to a tried and true rinse and repeat formula that's Civ has dominated for years and years. And it's nice to see. There's also Endless Space, which they developed
I've heard of that one, yeah.
It's the same thing, but they've made a fantasy version and it's newer. So try it out, everybody.
I will. Yeah, that sounds good because I like Civ. Well, I've dabbled with it, but I still don't get it. And I think maybe it's because I come from playing a lot of Age of Empires.
Yeah.
And so I'm used to Age of Empires, but I just, for some reason, can't make that jump to Civ.
Yeah. Try Endless Legend.
I will.
Also, the tutorial is way better than Civ as well. So.
Yeah, I turn off at the tutorial every single time for Civ.
Another nice thing as well that Civ lacks is when you play Endless Legend, it has a story in it as well. So that you get given quests, and it actually tells you about like your faction, and you lead them to glory or whatever that faction's purpose is.
Yeah, so you're a bit more invested in what you're doing. Awesome.
Even in multiplayer as well, you have your main quest storyline as well.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Badass.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's number 3. So we're getting to the high bits now. So number 2.
You're going to be happy with this one. Alien Isolation.
Oh.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it and I played it to the end. And I rarely complete games, especially single player. But Alien Isolation was awesome. It was a bit too long. It had its moments where, like, the working Joes were a bit annoying. Yeah,
they frustrated me. Yeah, I know exactly the bit you mean as well, where I was just like, can we just end this? Like, stop.
You go back through a lot of levels, but just the mechanics and the atmosphere just trumps all of that.
Yeah, and how did you face up against the alien? Because I remember when you first started playing it, you just texted me all the time going, I'm dead, how,
I was constantly shitting myself.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare. My God.
I love that night where you were texting me going, I just did this and I'm dead, where do I need to go? And all I did was text you back a photo of a xenomorph.
And that was it, I was done.
Yeah.
For like 2 days I couldn't play. You ruined it. Made it too scary for me.
It was just
You took it out of the game, you made it real.
Yeah, it was coming out your phone. Yeah.
It's like, so that's how good it is though, because like it really is a horror game.
Yeah.
And it's not just like cheap jump scares for the hell of it.
Yeah.
It's like a clever AI. And I love that. And it brought back all that alien nostalgia.
Oh, the space station, Sevastopol and Torrens as well.
Lovingly
For me,
recreated.
It was perfect.
It's really good.
Absolutely perfect. I've been reading this article as well on the kind of the typography of Alien and kind of all the kind of the characters that they created and stuff like that, as in like the language and all of that. And it just, it was perfect. I think the devs, Creative Assembly, did an absolutely perfect job of recreating the space station. And I always love that old sci-fi thing of like, it's the 1970s, 1980s vision of the future, but they've still got their technology, like the big clunky phones.
It's so dystopic. It's great. And it works so well for like horror games in that regard, because it's like clunky technology that's always going to go wrong. Yeah. It's not like squeaky clean Star Trek. It's great.
Yeah.
And it's, as a result, it adds to the atmosphere of the game, and it's just really nice. I even like the radar. I didn't get bored of that thing.
Yeah. I liked it when it started to betray you.
Yeah,
at that bit.
Yeah, that
spoilers.
bit. Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
It's really nice moments, like really good set pieces, and you'd think like just getting chased around by a single alien and some working Joes gets boring.
It really doesn't.
It doesn't. No, it keeps you on edge. The ending though, I think, well.
Yeah, it was a bit. I could almost see it coming because we live in this age where it's like things get sequels. And so nothing can ever finish. Yeah. Like, definitively. So, that annoys me.
But whatever. The rest of the game was great.
Yeah, I love the rest of the game. I spent a lot of time just, like, exploring the station. So I know you said there's a lot of backtracking. There is a lot of backtracking. Yeah. But I quite enjoyed exploring the station and, like, seeing new bits of it. And
especially
kind of
if you're a fan.
Yeah.
You want to see all of Sebastopol.
I want to rub my face in it.
Yeah, well, that's a bit far, but yeah.
Okay, so that's number 2. Yeah. So number 1, I don't know where you're going to go with this.
Don't you?
Actually, maybe I do. Anyway, so without further ado,
go on.
What is your number 1 game of the year?
It is Shadow of Mordor.
I did not expect that. I didn't even know you played that.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say like GTA 5 on PS4 because, that's
well, I'm really enjoying that, but that's not. I think Shadow of Mordor tops it because it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And it's so solid. Assassin's Creed, eat your heart out. because I think the movement and the controls are just way better, in my opinion. Assassin's Creed Unity tried too hard to do something new and add a whole level of complexity, which just makes it really annoying to move your character around, in my opinion. And Shadow Mordor just slims it down and makes it fun, as opposed to trying to be complex. And it's just an awesome game. I love the orcs.
Yeah.
The voice acting is amazing. I like the main character. I like his dual personality with the non-spoilery thing that I was about to reveal. But that character's amazing. The other, like, Lord of the Rings things that pops up, Gollum is in it. That's not a spoiler. He's in it.
Well, yeah, it's a Lord of the Rings
and it's nicely voiced.
Yeah.
And it looks amazing. It's open world. You can choose what to do. I became an addict for collecting all the little runes and stuff all around the world. It's just really nice.
Yeah, I still haven't actually played it. It's on my... I've basically got a stack of games that over Christmas I'm going to...
put that one at the top.
Actually, okay, I will.
Right now.
Wow, okay. But I liked hearing everyone's stories of, like... did one of your generals infiltrate Hannah's game or something like that?
If you have friends... I don't know how it works on console. I assume it's like friends on that. But if you have friends that are playing the game and they've been killed by, like, an orc war boss or something like that, there is a chance that that war boss will appear in your game. And you can get revenge on that boss, and it tells them. So you get to kill their orc for them, and it will get removed from their game, so they can finally not have that.
Oh my god, that's awesome!
Irritating orc anymore, and you get to do that for them, and you get some bonus XP and stuff.
Oh, so you,
really cool little features.
So you helped out Hannah.
Yeah, and then I also plagued a load of people's servers because I got killed by like 20 different war bosses, and all my friends got tons of really hard orcs as a result. So. You can troll people in that sense.
Yeah, by just dying.
And that's another really cool feature is the whole orc system. That you got like hierarchy of orcs, and they all have their own, like, it's called the nemesis system, I think. And you kill one and one takes his place, and if you keep getting killed by one guy, he gets promoted.
Yeah.
Becomes more powerful until he becomes like the chief. It's really cool.
And he remembers you.
You genuinely hate these goddamn orcs. Every time you see them, it's like, I'm going to kill you this time, and then you get killed again. And then they come back with like a plate over their eye because you killed them in the face. It's really cool.
That sounds good. So I think that definitely has moved itself to the top of my Christmas pile.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it's just fun to play. You don't have to get too stuck into like all the different button combinations. You learn stuff as you go, and you unlock stuff at a nice pace.
So there you go. So that is your top 5 games of 2014. See, that wasn't so hard, was it?
We got there.
Yeah.
I was going to struggle with the first two, but...
Well, you did. So do you think 2014 has been a good year for games?
It's been a great year. We survived the Ubi-pocalypse.
Oh my god.
We survived it. I don't think Ubisoft did though.
Yeah, just about in tatters.
Yeah, right. Well, it wasn't Far Cry 4. Are you surprised that wasn't in my list?
Yeah, it's in my list.
I think it's going to be in some other Hatfilms lists.
Yeah.
Teaser.
I might not speak to them.
All right.
Well, it depends if they're free.
If they're not in it, Far Cry 4 is definitely in one of them.
One of them is definitely in them.
It's definitely in there.
All up in them.
All up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
A bit too much.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining me, Trott.
It's all right.
See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.